Hello everyone, welcome to Mudgar Club. I am Anjit Suhag, a traditional equipment practitioner, and this is our video 3 of the series of Shena Pushup Board or the Sena. In the last video, we understood the basic rules of doing the push-ups on the Shena Pushup Board or the Sena. In this video, we are gonna do the first kind of push-ups on the Shena Pushup Board. As we cleared in the first video only that we will follow only the traditional ways of doing the push-ups on the Shena Pushup Board instead of the normal push-ups. So we are gonna follow the tradition. As we know, the tradition is that we start with the wide legs, with the split legs, and we described the reason of it in the first video only. So from here, the distance between the Shena Pushup Board and all the basic rules we have understood in the second video. So this is our first push-up of doing on the Shena Pushup Board or Sena, and we will call it the 2 count Shena. The 2 count Shena, we will have to do 2 counts. It will be make a 1 flow. So the name of this push-up will be the 2 count Shena. So the starting position is our wide split legs. The distance between the push-up board and the Shena is that much so that I can go down completely without touching to the ground and come back without touching to the ground. So from here, we go directly on the Shena Pushup Board or Sena, and this is our position we come to. So from here, the starting position will be we stretch our hands completely, elbow straight and knee straight. We come here, our feet and the heel is on the ground, and this is the position we can call the downward dog position as well. And from here, we'll look towards our navel. So this is gonna be our starting position of our 2 count Shena. So from here, we come to the position to the front, then go down. This is count 1. We look to the front instead of looking to the down. We then come up again and go back. This is count 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is our 2 count Shena. We do it with the wide split legs. In the 2 count Shena, there are 2-3 basic particular rules or basic 2-3 points where we can make the possible mistake. So the first thing possible mistake we can make is our elbow position. So when we are going down for the push-ups, the elbow should not go outwards. Instead of that, the elbow will go inward. It will be touching to be inside to our body instead of going outward. Our elbow should not go outward. Instead of that, it will come inward. So this is the first and basic mistake which a beginner may make. So you have to be conscious with this. The second possible mistake you can make is the look. You have to look to the front when you are coming down instead of looking to the down. Don't look down, look to the front side when you go down, then come up and go back to downward dog position and try to look at your navel if you can. Otherwise, you can look at the ground as well. But you have to stretch completely yourself and the elbow must be straight. The third possible mistake, which is the most important one, is the position of our feet and the heel when we are going down for the push-up position. So when we are going for the count 1, you can look at my feet and heel that my heel is not lifting up like this as we do in the normal push-up. So our heel and feet should be on the ground. The heel should not lift up when you are doing the 2 count sena, it should stay on the ground so that we get the complete inward rotation of our hip when we are going down. So in this 2 count sena, what is happening when we are going down and with the wide split legs, our feet and heel is on the ground. So at that time we are getting a inward rotation of our hip, and when we are coming up to the downward dog position, the 2 count 1, at that time we are getting the outward rotation of our hip, and at the same time the hamstring stretch we are also getting. So it's not only affecting our upper body, the chest or the shoulder, it is coming on our lower body as well. So in this 2 count sena, we are working equally on the lower body and the upper body, in the lower body and the upper body. So these are the basic 3 possible mistakes which you may make in the beginning as a beginner. So you have to try to avoid that. Yeah, definitely in the starting few days it will not be perfect because it is absolutely new thing for you, but with the practice after 2 or 3 weeks you will notice a good flow in your movement. Just keep patience, and you have to remember that it is not possible to do it in the perfect way on the first day only. It will take few weeks of practice to get the flow. So let me show you a good flow movement. I will do 10 push-ups or the 2 count sena to the sideward angle and to the front angle, and I will give you the count as well. You can try with me. So we come to the starting position. From here we will start. Ready? Start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So in this way you can do, and when you get tired you can come this in this position to give yourself rest of 2 minutes and then start again. We call this position konde as well in the Iranian language, in the Iranian Jurkhane. So you can come to konde to rest yourself. Now let me show you some movement of the 2 count sena from the front angle. We go back again to the starting position, split legs. Distance between the sena and me is enough so that I can go down without touching to the ground and come back. So let's do it. So the starting position for the starting 2 count sena. Start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So in this way you can do the 2 count sena as we do in the normal push-ups. While do the normal push-ups, I noticed that many of the people do it in the fast way, but when we are doing the push-ups in the tradition of Jurkhane or the Persian tradition, we should not do it in the super fast way. It's not about completing the counts, it's about the right form and the right breathing. So the breathing and the movement should synchronize so that we get the proper effect of doing the movement. So it's not about completing the count of the push-ups on the Shena Pushup Board or the Takhte Sena. It should be in the proper synchronization. Then how should be the breathing of the 2 count sena while doing it? So there is a basic rule of doing the breathing as we have learned in the yoga. If you have ever done yoga practice, then you must have learned this rule, that there is a basic rule of doing the breathing. The rule is that whenever our belly is getting squeezed or getting twisted, at that time we always exhale, and whenever our chest is opening up, at that time we inhale. So in the 2 count sena, if you are noticing, when we are going for downward dog position, here we are getting a little belly squeeze, so here we can exhale, and when we are going down we can inhale. Exhale when we are coming to downward dog position, and when we are going down for the push-up, here we can inhale. In the starting, it is not easy to follow the breathing pattern because we are learning a new movement, and at the same time, if we try to follow the breathing pattern also, it will not be possible, and it will absolutely not easy. It will take few weeks of practice to get comfortable and to get the flow in the 2 count sena, and gradually your breathing pattern will also get good. But if you are doing opposite breathing as well, inhaling during the downward or exhaling when you are going down, that is also fine. But try to not hold the breath. The main rule is that don't hold your breath. The continuous inhale and exhale should happen. You are doing inhale, and as the inhale completes, you do the exhale. So do not try to hold your breathing at any particular point, so it becomes like a vinyasa. Vinyasa is when we do the synchronization of the breathing and the movement. So here we have to do the same, then only it will be the right way of doing the Shena Pushup Board, using of Shena Pushup Board or Takhte Sena in the right tradition. So do not do the fast push-ups, do it with the flow, with the right breathing, right synchronization. So in this video, this much is enough. In the next video, we will learn the next way of doing the push-ups in the tradition way of Jurkhane. So see you in the next video.